What is up, guys? It's me, Skylanders America, and I'm back again with another video. In this video, we are doing part 2 of the discussion, Skylanders Imaginators Day 1 reveal, June the 1st. And this is part 2. We did part 1 on Josh's channel a half an hour or so ago, and part 3 will be tomorrow on Evan's channel. So, he's not feeling... Part 2, we did part 1 on Josh's channel a half an hour or so ago. Oh my god, he's calling me.
Really?
I'm going on Do Not Disturb.
That's how I am.
Okay, so yes. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, Evan's not feeling too good, so if he's not very active talking in this, give him a break. So
Well, I can answer as many questions as I can.
yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You guys can ask your questions. We'll ask them. We'll answer them intermittently. Oh, he says, "How are you doing today?" I'm doing great. The new game's revealed, so yes. But so yeah, let's look at your list, Josh, because you're the guy.
So, like, do you want me to repeat some stuff from my stream, or like completely different? So like, because like,
I don't know. No, because that gives them an incentive to go watch yours. You know. Cause
so
like, if you...
I talked about like.
No. I'm saying like, say like, go watch his stream.
Yes, go watch my stream, because we actually covered a lot in my video.
We did.
But the only thing that we did not cover is
the characters themselves.
Like the characters themselves.
Yeah.
I will get a screen share. I'll pull up the folder of the characters and stuff. And I definitely did post a lot of... Oh, sweet, we're up to 7 viewers already. But I definitely did post a lot of content already on my channel today. There are 7 videos for you guys to watch. And I don't know, I might be doing an 8th, but it might come tomorrow or really late tonight because I have a baseball game. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But it would have to do with the starter packs. So... Let's see. Okay. Alright. What's your favorite Skylander? Well, let's talk about Imaginators for right now. But,
I think what maybe they mean is who's your favorite so far from them.
Oh, from the new game.
Most likely, because but could be anything really.
Mine's personally Kingpin. The starter pack character, but that's only because we have 3 of them. But if we had more, it would probably be somebody else. Because I'm never usually a fan of starter pack characters.
We usually get like 5 different characters.
Exactly. See, that's what I mean.
We need SkyDAY to post something because he always got stuff. But anyways, let's see. Valley Cool, can I please join? I have some opinions I need to talk about. I would love to, man. Can you please just post them in the comments and I will read the whole thing, because this is just a me and him and Evan stream, because like it's just like I don't know.
The 3 Musketeers.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
Talking about stuff.
So, oh, Matthew, you got timed out, man, because you cannot.
Here's the thing. I hope tomorrow we either get something, because I mean the trailers that we saw today didn't count, because usually when we get a trailer for the reveal of a game, it always shows something where it'll show gameplay, or it'll show like a CGI thing, almost like with Superchargers it showed Spitfire driving off, and a Trap Team it showed them talking, and then there was the 2 kids that came in and helped them out and stuff. But they always start off with the CGI characters always talking first in the beginning of their trailers. And only doing one where it was just gameplay, now that was kind of disappointing, but at the same time, seeing all the things with the create your own characters and seeing gameplay of some of the senseis was really, really cool. But tomorrow, if they end up releasing a trailer where it actually shows like the end of the gameplay trailer, remember how it went like this? How it just like panned out and it showed all those different combinations? Like, what I want to see is a trailer where it shows only the Sensei's gameplay, and I want to see them talking and doing something cool where they're fighting evil, almost like with Swap Force, how it was like it showed Chaos's mom and Chaos, and then it showed the swappers. But I want to see something like that, and then I mean it's like I want to see. What was it I was gonna say? Oh, but yeah, I mean, I want to kind of see what they did with the gameplay trailer, where at the end of it, it panned out and showed all the different combinations. But I would like to see characters, because now's the time to see characters. I mean, we have a couple characters that have no name right now. I mean, well, we know about Tri-Tip, which is the Triceratops. We know about Master Kingpin. We know about Golden Queen. We know about Wolfgang. We've seen a fire one. We've seen a water element one. We've seen a life one. Seen an air one.
Right. Okay, so let's talk about our favorites. So mine is personally, mine's personally,
Kingpin.
Kingpin. Sorry, brain fart. What's yours?
Oh, mine is probably going to have to be Tri-Tip, just because he's a Triceratops of the club. He's just really cool.
Cookie Network has been definitely saying this. Like I keep forgetting to include it. He says put Sky 6 on PC. That would be actually really interesting. If we got Skylanders 6 on the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't got a PC game since I think Spyro's Adventure.
I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
Spyro's Adventure was PC. No, it wasn't.
They had a PC game for it. Yes, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, let's see here.
But I mean, this year's pretty much next gen.
These comments are gonna be rolling. These comments are rolling in pretty fast, so I gotta keep going. Valley Cool says, I feel like Skylanders Imaginators is kind of like Swap Force on steroids. Jordan Taylor says, I wish Chaos's Hydra would be a figure or returning boss. That would be awesome if it was a returning boss. But I don't know about a figure form, but that'd be cool.
Form will be way too big.
Jordan Taylor also says, and Flynn and Buzz. Yeah, but they're companions, they're not villains. So, Skymigo says, sorry I can't join him at school. That's alright, man. This is only a me, Evan, and Josh stream. We will be ending at
6 stuff.
We'll be ending at 5:30 or ish because we started a little bit later. So Pokemon Rock says it is 5:08. Different time. Pokemon Rock says I know you. Oh no, he's talking to him. Okay. Yeah. He's Cookie says SSA was on PC. So yeah. Matt Boginski says my favorite is Tri-Trip, name announced. Air name not announced.
Yes, the air one was not announced. I was in the trailer.
Oh, shout out to Yoshi Gaming. He asked for one. Real Pro 210 says, "Are you playing Smash?" I do play Smash Bros, but not right now because this is my Skylander channel, not my gaming channel. Pokemon Rock says, "Are you subbed to me because you're not?" Oh no, that wasn't for me. Valley Cool says, "Remember Chaos's mom? How about Chaos's dad?"
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, we never did get that, so that'd be cool.
What if we end up seeing him in like a cutscene or something?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
What if Chaos?
Matthew, every time you do that, man, I gotta time you out, cause like.
What if Chaos's dad is like the friendly one, like he's a nice person?
Yeah.
But then there was that whole entire thing in Superchargers where it was like, and he's like, Chaos, make sure to tell your mom I said hi.
Oh, DeAndre, you're here. Cookie Network says, I'd love to fight Chaos's dad. The Gamer Boy of Fun says, who built your Skylander shelf? It looks cool. My mom actually built it. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, let's keep going. Josh, are you here?
Yep.
Okay. What else is on? Oh my God, we're at 17 viewers.
Damn! I wonder what it's gonna be like tomorrow.
I need to post this on Instagram. I still haven't. So.
Well, the thing that I was gonna, say that we didn't cover is what villains that you wanna see as a figure. What do you think?
Chompy Mage. I would like to see a Chompy Mage. I think Chompy Mage is definitely well deserved to have a figure, just because he's been in Giants and he was in Trap Team and he played a pretty big role as a Doom Raider. I really would like to see a Chompy Mage figure.
Yeah, that has to be because you know, like I bet a lot of Toys for Bob people love Chompy Mage. He's
Chompy
like,
Mage, yes,
the-
Chompy Mage is like a huge favorite.
And I don't see why they
Alex
wouldn't.
Ness
I don't.
dressed up as Chompy Mage and he
I don't
plays
see
for
why
them.
they wouldn't.
Yeah, for the Ice Bucket Challenge, that was fun.
So they really like this Chompy Mage. So I bet we'll see. But I would like to see Mesmeralda besides Wolfgang and Golden Queen and Gulliver. I'd like
The
to.
goddess Isis. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Yoshi Gaming says, thanks, man. You're welcome. Valley Cool says, Koopa Troopa says, do you like Skylanders Imaginators? Rating out of 10. Out of 10, I'd have to give it an 8.5. What about you guys?
A 9.
A 9. What about you, Josh?
For what?
Rating of Imaginators.
For right now, I'd say probably out of 10, probably like 6.
6. Yeah, I'd still.
Because I don't know much about it personally myself.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, if I was to change it, I'd probably go with Jordan with an 8.5 because there's still some stuff we do
Right.
not know. We
But
haven't
some
seen.
trailer, I would
Yeah.
say.
We have not seen all the characters yet. We don't really know a lot about the game and how most of it's gonna happen because like pretty much we haven't seen a lot of gameplay at all.
The graphics looks okay, to be honest. I don't know if
The graphics are pretty boss.
You guys, like, I know you guys want to talk about it, but we gotta give, like, these comments are rolling. So, Cookie Network says, I want this game to either end on a cliffhanger or have multiple story arcs in one game. That would be pretty awesome as well.
But it's like once again they're not carrying on with the game. Like Superchargers Chaos lost his powers. They're not carrying on with that.
Yeah.
Then they said they were going to carry on with SWAT Force because Chaos and Glumshanks were switched. Never happened. So they got to keep it. I think they have to stop doing spin-offs. Go along the story.
Daimibo says, I really want a Luminous figure. Not so much me, but Yoshi Gaming says Painata. We did hear that we're actually getting a Painata one.
Yes,
even
it
though
was
it's not
confirmed. It was confirmed by Coin of TV and YRock.
Yeah. Yoshi Gaming says Wolfgang. We do have a confirmed Wolfgang. I made a video on that.
Confirmed Dark Wolfgang. I made a video on that too.
Skyamiibo says 9. Cookie Network says 8. Those are their ratings. Valley Cool says, to be honest, Golden Queen is not really my favorite. It would nice to see Gulper though. We will probably see Gulper because it looks like we're seeing all of the duos.
it makes a lot of sense because Golden Queen is the leader of the Doom Raiders, so
Right.
starter pack.
I hope Golden Queen. The thing I hope is that I hope Gulper will kind of have the same attack as Golden Queen, where you can go gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see Crankcase. Crankcase would be pretty.
Crankcase is my favorite Doom Raider. We need to see him.
We need to see Crankcase because then it can be Spyros and Crankcase.
Okay, Cookie Network says Broccoli Guy is my favorite villain, and Chompy Mage is my favorite Doom Raider. Oh shoot.
The thing is, I think they're gonna be mainly villains that are huge to compare with the Golden Queen and all the other bigger figures. Because all the figures this year is like giant size.
Oh shoot, we're dropping viewers. We're down to 13, which is still pretty good though. Alright, so that's gonna be all I'm gonna be able to read, unfortunately, for you guys' comments. So now we're just gonna be basically talking about our stuff. So, what is your favorite so far? Josh, is the Golden Queen? I thought you said it was, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Evan is the Tri-Tip. So
The name is gonna have. I'm gonna have to get used to the name.
yeah, it is a little weird. First I thought it was Tri-Trip, then I thought it was Tri-Top, but it's Tri-Tip.
I mean, I would like to. I mean, they could have done a different name. I mean, I don't know why he's called Tri-Tip.
Honestly, they just called him the Wall-Up Series too.
The Dinosaur Edition.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and what else do we have, Josh?
Well, if you don't want to like go over what I did in my stream, I don't really have nothing else.
Nothing else. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to show you guys all the stuff. So creation crystals. Let's talk about those real quick. I need to talk to them about those. I will talk to you guys about this stuff. the creation
I
crystals.
don't think you've talked about how you like use them. I know I.
Yeah. So basically, this is how you use the creation crystals. You are going to. That's the gimmick of the game. You know, you create your own characters by. You have
Although they look like traps, but there was only 10 different ones.
Yeah, and they almost look like hourglasses or some type of thing. But they actually have a base, so you don't put them in a slot or anything, and they're actually pretty huge. They have one per element. The fire one comes in the starter pack, which I need to show you guys the starter pack. I need to show you guys the fire one, so I'm gonna open it up.
Say the dark edition will have the dark one, and we'll have the light one. But we have not seen pictures of those. We have not seen pictures of any of the dark edition stuff yet.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so
revealed.
I don't know if you can see this or not. Try. Can you guys? No, you don't see it. All right. Let's just change this to entire screen. Share. Okay, that works. So,
Hey.
as you can see, there is the
Diamond play button.
that is the fire creation crystal. Looks pretty sick, and it looks like it does look like the diamond play button. But I heard
I'm pretty sure you want my friend from school in this call, so I'm just gonna go on mute.
what?
My friend's calling me from school.
Oh, okay. So yeah, go back to the stream. Okay. Evan, you're still there. Good. Okay. We got this is the fire creation crystal. It looks pretty awesome. I will have to say, it does look like a diamond play button in the middle, doesn't it? Because that's what when I first saw it, that's what I was. Oh my God, there's a diamond play button. But I can't remember what it was on Instagram. That actually means something. I don't remember what it was though. Let me go check. I think it was on.
But it's like everybody that buys the starter pack will automatically get a diamond play button.
I know, right? Okay, so anyways, we got that's the fire creation crystal. We're gonna have one per element is basically what I was trying to get to. We've got one per element, which is pretty cool because we can get every single one for each element, and then if you want to get more, you can get doubles of the same crystal technically and make multiple characters, unless they do something stupid where you can only have a max of 10 Imaginators. But I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll let you have, doubles, because, hey, more money. But that's...
What if for the elements, like they'll have the fire one that you get in the starter pack, but then they'll have another fire one, but it'll have like a different design or something.
Yeah. Cookie Network says, shut up and take my money. I know, right?
Exactly.
Cooper says, rip Camo. Nah, he'll be back. He'll be back. Okay, sorry, I was reading the notification. Let's see what else we got here. I do want to read some of your guys' stuff. Oh, so he said, Koopa Troopa says, I love the creation crystals. Me too. I think they're amazing. Pokemon Rock says, my favorite villain is Painata and Crankcase too. Painata was not my favorite. But Crankcase was my favorite. Doom Raider. My favorite villain was Grenade, Hoodsicle,
yes.
and what was his name? Fisticuffs.
Hoodsickle's probably my favorite out of all the villains, just because he can just teleport, and then and then he can just swing.
Remember when he could sneak into the dark gates?
Yeah, and then he can he can just swing his sickle and then just blows up everything.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm buying it.
Matthew, it's not trolling you, bro. You can't keep asking to join the thing. I'm trying to tell you, man. So that's gonna be it. But I'm gonna talk more about. Let's do the dark starter pack. We already did that.
Dark starter pack. We talked about our favorite characters.
We didn't technically talk about the lineup. So we're gonna have 20 senseis. Two per element. We're thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2 per element because in the gameplay trailer we saw another water element one, and we saw an air.
Unless they do something stupid like they did in Trap Team, where they had, I can't remember what was it that they had instead of having Oh, they had the Nintendo guest stars. That's what it was. If they have Nintendo guest stars this year, we're only gonna have one light sensei, and one dark sensei. But hopefully, we'll have two.
Yes, we need more light and dark characters.
Yeah. Because I feel like they're almost too. The light and dark characters, they don't like. They're really fun. Everyone loves those the most, but there aren't many of them, so it doesn't really make any sense. They're 2 years old now. Why not make them on the same level as every other element? But let's say okay.
Make one whole entire spin-off game where it's just light and dark characters.
Right. That would be okay. No.
That's pretty cool because the dark element is pretty boss.
No, I gotta have every element, man.
I know.
And then let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, there's 11. Shoot, yeah, you guys, we're just dropping viewers. We're down to 5, but maybe you guys just have to leave. But we have 11
villains,
which we know Golden Queen is one, Wolfgang's one. We're thinking all the viewers
I'm
back.
and Pinata is kind of confirmed. So
Yeah.
there's like 8 more that need to be confirmed, and
We're down to 4.
Yeah.
We're down
And also we need to see, even though Wolfgang and Pinata are confirmed, we need to see figures of them.
Yeah. It's fun. So
I might. Hey, I'm honestly blocking you, Matthew. I blocked him. I'm sorry. You can't freaking ask me and then be like, until I get invited, I'm not stopping. No. Bull crap. Matt says, I like how they all have golden belts. I do martial arts, so it's cool.
That's a pretty good like it's a good thing, because then when you watch the trailers again, then you can automatically know which is the sensei and which is one that was created.
And Matt, I do them as well. I do martial arts as well, but not anymore so much. But it's yeah. Koopa Troopa says, I like Sheep Creep. You get him in the beginning and he does instant damage, like Trigger Happy. That's true. I like Sheep Creep. He's okay. I mostly just. I'll be honest. Like you got two traps in the starter pack, and they were the life, and the water one. I didn't even trap Sheep Creep in there. I waited until Chompy Mage. But let's see what else. There was something else. Okay. Koopa Troopa says they should make a game like Skylanders Returns for all the Skylanders that never had a repose. Now that's what you guys have been saying for a while, but I would have to disagree with you on that one now, because like they're moving away from reposes, which is good.
Yes, because Superchargers made old characters have new abilities.
Hey, bro, your audio, dude. You're like, I don't know. Try leaving and rejoining.
Hi.
Matt says I agree with Evan. Compares them apart. The belts. Koopa Troopa says no, it's not good. I know. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of neutral. I like reposes, but
they kind of made way too many of characters.
Yeah.
Like, there's been too many.
It's doing it again. It's still doing it.
It's good if they do it in moderation, but I just felt like they were kind of going a little bit overboard. That's why they finally were saying, "Oh, this."
It's doing it for both of you guys now.
Because there's so many Gilgrunts, so many Jetbacks, so many Pop Fizzes. Like, they gotta take a break from those characters, and so many Terrafins as well. They need to take a break from those characters and go back into the lore and take some other characters that never either got a repose or never.
Guys, everything you're saying, like, I can't hear because it's skipping. I don't know why.
I don't think it's skipping on my end.
It's not skipping on mine either. You guys are completely clear. 4 minutes. 5:26.
I think we can end it here because we did drop almost everybody for our viewers. So that is going to be part 2 of our discussion. Yeah, Jacqueline. Oh, is that your mom?
What's her name?
Jacqueline Werkheiser.
Put on my sister and my mom's phone, maybe.
Uh,
What? What does it say?
I can't even hear Evan. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Typically we do all of our outros, but like the audio is just messing up. I think you guys in the comments, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you in this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and don't forget to peace out.
Adios.
Oh, before I end it, I forgot. Live stream on Evan's channel tomorrow, which is
Sorry.
part three, finishing off this discussion. It might be longer than ours, but we'll see how it works out. So, anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and don't forget to peace out. And more Skylanders Imaginators stuff coming soon.